that at the root of any problem is people, and also at the root of any solution is people. And speaking of the right person, you guys all met her. This is Jessica and I on our first date. I bought that tie clip just for that date because I wanted to look good. And we were set up by mutual friends. This is the second time they tried to introduce us. The first time, I was DJ Mogill, so as I'm sure you can understand, Jessica was not willing to meet with me. But now, I'm filming at the United Nations and Gum Chucks and the beef jerky outlets. I mean, I got something going for me now. Now, for reasons unknown to me today, Jessica somehow believed in me. And again, Jessica's someone, if you know her, she went full scholarship, graduated as an engineer, was working as a consultant, just at Capgemini and consulting for business all around the country. And I was a penny stock. And while most people were shorting me, she took a chance on me. And as she would speak more and more about the work that she did of helping to, I don't know how to best put this aside, but besides, she would unfuck businesses. I looked at my own organization and said, wow, well, could you come in for 30 days? Because we've got some problems of our own. And she agrees. So the first day that she comes in and she sees this shit show, she asked me, she's like, why did you hire these people? And I said, well, they applied to work here. And she said, okay, well, do you have a hiring process? I said, a what? He said, what about a test assignment? I said, I do have a test assignment. It's a question I ask every single one of them. Will you work hard? And she's like, let me guess. They always say yes. And I'm like, how'd you know? And what I learned from Jessica is that great team members exist, but we often settle way too early before we have the opportunity to meet them. Because as you've heard even in some of the videos today, it's like, do they have a pulse? Do they show up? We'll take them. And Jessica gave me a Colby, never even heard of such a thing. And she says to me, look, I can tell you why you're not making any money. You're the problem. Like, what are you doing? You're sitting here, you're trying to film videos, edit videos, run payroll, write processes. You suck at all of this. And I said, what am I good at? Come on, my love language is words of affirmation. Come on. She's like, well, you're great at the business strategy and the marketing and the sales. And I said, what a joy it would be to be able to focus on those things. And the first thing I'll tell you to write down is that half of being smart is knowing what you were dumb at. And when you look at how should you spend your time as a leader, well, it's asking yourself these questions. With whatever you're doing and however you're spending your time, do you have superior skill at it? Does it make a significant impact on the firm? And then does it give you energy? And I realized that the things that I was doing were no to pretty much all, the majority of the things I was doing. And the goal should be that if you could somehow delegate or hire so that 90% of your life or more could be spent this way, you're going to have a pretty good life. And if it causes you stress or frustration, it's probably not for you.